Today, I will be talking about how to become a millionaire exactly like Andrew Tate and Bonnie Blue did. I don't care if you like them. I don't care if you hate them. I don't even care what their opinions, their views, your views are. They have much more in common than you might think. And that's the strategy, the plan, the way to get there. So if you want to become a millionaire fast today, it's easier than you think. So to break things down, let's see what Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate did. They did one thing. They leveraged attention. They leveraged other people's time. Today's currency is one. Attention. It's not being likable, relatable, having something valuable to share, coach, teach, whatever. It's attention. And every algorithm, it doesn't matter whether you're TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever platform you use, all platforms today love attention. They don't even care if that's hate. All platforms say that we ban hate speech. We don't like hate speech, but that's what they thrive on. Hate. So what both Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate did to become multi-millionaires is that they scaled horizontally. And let me tell you what that means. Every person has a limited amount of time during the day. All of us have 24 hours per day. No one gets more. So if you want to put more work in, you have to put more hours in, more work in. But guess what? You don't have more than 24 hours per day. So what can you do if you want more time? You use other people's time. If you use just one person's time, that can be 8 hours extra time for you. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean in a minute. Two people's time, it's 16 hours for free. Free work for you, for your business, for your growth. That's exactly their strategy. So imagine you leverage thousands of people's time. That can make you a millionaire. All you need is leverage. But sometimes we don't really understand what's leverage or what exactly should I leverage. My time, I don't have more time. I know you're busy. So that's exactly what you need to do. So obviously, those two personalities, I'm bringing them as an example because they're most hated, I would say. I don't like that word because they're not hated. They're both geniuses in their own ways, strategic geniuses, but they're the most controversial people right now online. They have the attention. So if you hate them, if you hate one of them, what do? You give them more attention. All the time you spend typing, this is your time, your energy. Their haters are their employees. This is essential. If you understand that, you can literally become a millionaire, make money fast online. They use other people's time instead of their own. Do you think they're raging? Do you think they're furious? No, they lay back, they're cool, they're relaxed, they let you do the work. So if you hate them, that's all you do. You're fuel, you fuel their work. That's all you do. They use your rage. And guess what? You are not their client. You are not even their target audience. However, you help them reach their targeted audience. You help them for free. You do the marketing for them. You do social media marketing. Every time you post something supporting, defending, or hating a person like them, you are working for them. And they know it. And that's what they do. They use your attention. That was their plan from the beginning, to use your attention, your time, your energy, your feelings, your emotions, your rage, so they can become famous and successful and make money. And guess what? You, who are still behind your keyboard and you're typing how much you hate them about morals, ethics, or whatever you believe in, you're still broke. But they're not. That's how the game is played today. And you don't even have to take a side to say this is true, this is not true, this is correct, this is right, this is the wrong thing. That's not even a thing. Even they don't even care about what their views are, their opinions are. They just know how to play the game properly. And that's why they win, because they know what you believe, what's important to them and to everyone who's successful through social media, anyone who has blown up today. And I'm saying today because this strategy wouldn't work 5 years ago, but it is what works today. So these people, literally no one knew Bonnie Blue 2 years ago, and now everyone is talking about her. You are the product. You do all the work for free. They use your opinions. The more opinionated you are and you have strong beliefs and strong morals and strong ethics, they use that. That's what they use. That's fuel, but not fuel to your success, to your power, to your freedom. It's fuel to their power, to their success. It's not even about opinions, about views. This world is a beautiful place. It's so diverse. It's beautiful that so many different opinions exist. What you need to do if you want to be strategic, if you want to win the game, become famous if that's what you want to do, successful, and make money, you have to leverage other people's opinions, other people's BS. That's what sells today. But the truth is, most people wouldn't handle that. They can't handle criticism, feedback, hate, being in the center, being hated by so many people. Most people are so sensitive today, and you see it in every comment section. If you go to the comment section, especially on people's videos like Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate, you will see the hate. You will see how heated the conversation is. People are so sensitive. They want to defend very strongly someone or tear them down. But guess what? That person isn't affected neither by your love nor by your hate. What they care about is your attention, your energy, all the time you put in, commenting, talking about them, making them famous. They take your work, the work you do social media marketing for them, basically. That's all it is. And they take your emotions and they use it to reach their target audience, because their target audience, everyone's target audience, even if you're a big business, your clients isn't everyone. It's a very small group of people with every business. So imagine how hard it is to find that target audience, that small pool of people, if you're a business, a content creator, or whatever. In all these 8 billion people, it's nearly impossible. That's why so many people fail. But what they do, and that's why they're successful, is they use you to reach their target audience. They don't expect to make money from you. That's the point, because they see you as employee. You're the one who's doing the work. You're working for them. And eventually their content is going to reach their target audience, the ones who are going to pay for their services, for their products, for whatever they're selling. And that's how they make money. The more attention they get, the more money they make. So the real question is, if you want to become rich, you have to ask yourself, do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.